It's your girl Tiana from Natural Allure.
Hey, it's your girl Jonna from Naturally Glam.
And welcome back to another episode of Curls Culture Couture. On this week's episode, we're going to let you know what bloggers are taking their lives offline, what's happening on this here internets, our pick of the week, and Rock It or Stop It.
So the premiere of My Life Online aired this week, and it stars 3 YouTube vloggers, Miss Vaughn, Nina Ellis Hervey from BeautifulBrwnBabyDol, and Chime Edwards of My Hair Crush, or Hair Crush, I believe her channel is. The episode is airing on 1218 Media on YouTube, so if you want to check it out, you can go there. We both watched the episode, the inaugural episode, and it was really good. It was too short. That's probably the worst part about it. It was only 10 minutes, and there was some like commercials and things like that within the episode, so it really made it so short. You just got to know a little bit about each of them and kind of what story is going to be told about them on the series. This leads to the question, is this where we're going? Are YouTube vloggers moving to possible web shows, possible TV shows? Like, this is what we did. We're 2 YouTube vloggers and now we launched a web show. So is that where this is going? What do you think?
Possibly. Nina said that they're pseudo celebrities. You know what I'm saying? People still kind of get that same feeling for those people who they watch on YouTube. You know, they watch them faithfully, and to get to know them personally and just a little glimpse into their lives, I think, you know, that just makes people fall in love with them even more, because sometimes you don't really get that human connection because they're doing, you know, reviews or showing you hair products and stuff, but you actually get to know who these people are. So I think it's amazing. So on these here internets, as you like to say, have you heard about
Let me put my mean mug face on.
Put it on, girl. Put it on. It seems though our beloved Moniece, I think it's Slaughter, if I'm not saying it right. No, she's not really our beloved, but somebody needs to love her. It seems like, you know, she's looking for love in all the wrong places. It is rumored that she is now dating Milan, who is an openly gay rapper from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Now, I'm not sure how true this rumor is, Jonna, but he did post this here on Instagram stating, "Dear God, I've been gay all my life and I'm still gay, but I really like Moniece Slaughter and I don't understand. I don't get it. I've never ever been with a woman." Where did these type of feelings come from? Is this because of my horrible breakup? I'm going to log off the internet for a while. This is just confusing. It's not so much for the Milan, it's more so for the Moniece, because we've seen her with Rich. She kind of backtracked, told Fizz how much she loved him and all this other stuff. Now, where she really wanted to go with that, I don't know. But then she came back to Rich, and now it's on to a man who's never been with a woman before. And not in the virgin sense. So I'm just kind of confused. Jonna is not here for it. And yeah, it's just something that's on the internet. Hashtag what's going on.
Lil Bow Wow, aka Bow Wow, aka Shad Moss, grown man Shad Moss, just recently announced that he is going to be starring in his own late night talk show, following in the footsteps of the likes of Arsenio Hall and many others who had their late night talk shows. And talking about Bow Wow, aka Shad Moss, some people are saying he is a legend in his own right, because he has been in the entertainment industry for most of his life, for 20 years. He started when he was 5 years old, and he's still relevant in the entertainment industry. But then the question is, like, what makes a legend? Like, he's still young. Can we call him a legend just because he's been actively in the entertainment world for so long? I mean, even Jermaine Dupri mentioned he sold out the Garden 3 times. Bow Wow, as a artist. So because of that, I mean, how many other artists that we say are legends were able to do that? So do you feel like he's too young to be considered a legend?
Well, is there a legend rule book?
There probably isn't like a rule book, right? It's probably just like a feeling. And like most times people you call legends are older. Like Gladys Knight is a legend. Stevie Wonder's a legend.
Yes.
So how can you say, people are like, how are you going to say Shad Moss is a legend? He's still Stevie Wonder is still alive, and Gladys Knight and Aretha Franklin, and these people, then Bow Wow, you can't be a legend. But to people in his age...
Yeah, that's what I was just getting ready to say. Because, you know, the Gladys Knights and the Stevie Wonders, you know, this is music our parents listened to. So we second-handed this. This is not the generation that we grew up in, but we still recognize them as legends. And for Bow Wow, we grew up to him. You know, he grew up with us. So I don't see anything wrong with him being, you know, called a legend. I don't see anything wrong with it. He has a lot of credits. He got all his receipts. You know, he may not make the moves that everybody wants him to make, but that man is successful. And I think his show's going to be good. You know, I really didn't watch 106 & Park, but the pieces that I did see, I think he's going to be good. He has the knowledge. He has the, you know, industry know-how. And I think he's going to kill it. If you watched last week's episode, you know we were talking about the Kanye West and Wiz Khalifa situation. And, you know, some shots, unnecessary shots were fired. Well, this week, Kanye's wife and Wiz Khalifa's ex-wife decided to make a selfie. Kim K posted a selfie of her and Amber Rose in a nightclub, you know, just hanging out. And, yeah, it was quite interesting because... this is the ex of the man who, you know, read your ex-husband, like, from the ground up. You know, unnecessarily, of course. But he still, you know, brought your kid into it and all that other stuff. It's been rumored, or not even rumored, reported that these two ladies made these men come together. Not made them, but helped them come together and kind of squash the beef. We kind of want to know what you guys think. Do you think this is like true grown woman stuff, or do you think it's as phony as it comes? Because I feel like nowadays with social media, us as consumers or people that, you know, are entertained by this stuff, we can be a little bamboozled because it might not always be the truth. You know, what everything you see might not always be the case behind closed doors. This week's pick of the week is Valerie Daniels Carter. She started her franchise in the 80s where there were virtually no diversity in the industry. She started her company V&J Holding, which now has 4,000 employees with 120 restaurants ranging from Pizza Hut to Auntie Anne's. Is it Auntie Annie's? Auntie Annie's. Her company is the largest female and black-owned food franchise in the country. Every once in a while, you order you a pizza. You better think about Valerie. Our hats off to you, Valerie. Good job.
So for our favorite segment of the show, where we dish on celebrity fashion, it's Rock It or Stop It. And starting out this week, I'm so excited because I have a rocket.
Get a rocket all the time.
And it is actress Uzo Aduba, and I hope I said that right. And if I didn't, girl, charge it to the game. She is slaying in this gorgeous emerald green dress. She looked like she just stepped right out of the Wiz. She just came right out of Emerald City and said, I'm showing up with my emerald dress on. It's gorgeous. I love that it has this vintage feel, the pleating, the shimmer, the color. It just looks gorgeous on her brown skin, and it's definitely a rocket.
Next up, we have the legendary Queen Latifah, looking amazing, if I do say so myself. I love this dress. I feel like it fits her very well. She's not doing too much. You know, everybody's into the whole peekaboo show me thing. And, you know, she has a little bit of see-through detailing on it. And I love her hair. Her makeup is gorgeous. It's just a simple black dress. And I believe these are from the SAG Awards red carpet. So I say rock it.
This is Nicole Kidman. I don't like it. It just looks very casual. It looks too casual for a formal affair. I'm trying to figure it out, but I just can't. And so I'm going to have to say stop it.
All right, so next up we have the beautiful Sofia Vergara. I hope I said that right, but if I didn't, you know you could charge it. I like this dress. It's not really anything that's like extravagant. It's really a simple strapless dress. I think the color is amazing. I'm not so sure about the bag per se. I think I would have liked to see it with like a blingy bag maybe. Not like all over bling, but something a little different because that pink is really throwing it off for me. Overall, I say go ahead and rock it.
So thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Curls Culture Couture. We always like it when you tune in, and we like it when you share, and when you like, and when you comment, because we want to hear what you guys thought about what we discussed on this week's episode. And until next time.
Give it to the people. Peace.
And I'm out this joint.